I'm going to start giving some cool ideas that I find that you can use in Koala. So this is more, to me, in my opinion, for the percussive portion of it. You could create your own percussive loops, or you can use some random stuff, which I think is kind of cool. And I don't use this often, but I think it would be a good way to come up with like a random percussive loop. So here I have 7 samples. They're all set to 1 shot. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them in a 1-bar sequence, which I'm going to make them all 1 beat. So each one of these there's 4 beats in a bar, right? So 1 per beat. Now you can do them shorter and make them like a half a beat and just make them duplicate. Let me show you what I mean by that. So you could go in, shorten them, hit repeat, then do the same maybe here. And I'll show you what my purpose is here, okay? But the key to this is you're going to make them velocity randomized, right? This is your chance feature, this little dice. And so you adjust how much of a chance each one is going to hit. And you want them sort of random. Maybe the ones that you want to hit all the time, you'll kind of leave them on. But the other ones will be super random. Now, the easiest way to do this would be if you just had 1 hi-hat. You probably would just use the note repeat and then probably have it go through and play at random volumes by using the velocity up and down with your finger on the note slide. So what I mean by that is you could pick, let's say this was the one you want, hit the piano, go into note repeat, change the snap to velocity, and you see it works that way. But this is a little different. This is triggering stuff on by chance, but still being in control because you're setting up how much each one is going to hit. Now you could get real technical as I'm doing right now and start moving these chances down a little bit, just here, there. You see what I'm doing? So I'm just randomly selecting what I want to hit when, and just really making it super random. I'm going to increase a few of these. Maybe try to do different ones so that they're... So hopefully that kind of makes sense. And if you want to roll to copy it, just select it and then snap it and do... There you go. So the purpose of this, I'm going to select the tempo. I'm going to put the tempo kind of fast. It's just to help you create a percussive loop. If you want to put some swing on it, maybe a little bit, without having to play in a percussive loop. So this is what it kind of sounds like. Hopefully you can hear this pretty clear. Put a little reverb on it. Maybe a little filter delay. You could even go as far as panning each one in different directions. Okay, sorry my hand hit the button there, but you get the point. This is not probably the best example, obviously, but it's the idea that what I'm getting at, that you could literally do this. You could have it go maybe like this and then go repeat all the way through. Get real crazy with that. We're going to undo, maybe just do a little section. And if there was some that you really don't want to hit, maybe just remove a few here and there, just to give you some so you can see how crazy it can get. And I mean, this is just probably not the best example, because if you got 4 of the same ones and maybe did some different things, like went in and changed the tone, right, on one, maybe leave that one, turn that one back, so that they, all right, now. And you see you're gonna get random. So what you can do is you can make yourself a couple percussive loops by going to the sequencer and then go and resample the loop. There you go. So now here's one, do it again. You see how they're gonna be, they're gonna be so varied. And so then make yourself like, I don't know, 8 of them and find which ones you like the best. And then now you have a percussive loop that you can loop out by doing this. And then you can take that, maybe pitch the volume, throw it in the background, and then build drums over it. So it's just an idea of a way you can make some cool percussive random loops in Koala. Yeah, so that's it for this video. Just wanted to show you that little idea I came up with. Actually, somebody came up with it in Ableton, and then I started thinking, since they have chance or the dice, right, now I could actually probably do that in Koala too. So it made me think of that this morning, and I thought I'd share it with you. All right, that's it for this